as you can see from the introduction, we're getting ready for football, Cowboy football, but Bills football too. We don't have a problem with it because they're both such good teams. And so when Mamie's watching the Cowboys, I'll cheer.
And you have a little sign there?
Yeah, we have our sign, which we're gonna put out front. Happy football, y'all. Because football season starts in 2 weeks. College football next week. And of course, I'm a diehard UCLA fan.
You are?
I am.
Oh, okay.
And what are you?
I guess I'm Dallas Cowboy because my...
No, they're not a college team. They're a professional team, Mamie. Yeah.
Okay.
But you got a nice Cowboy shirt on.
I do.
But the jewelry, Mamie, every time we do it, you show up with jewelry.
Well, you know what? It's who I am.
But even to go to we're going to go to the tailgate party today.
Oh, yeah. We that are from Scottsdale, we just dress like that, which I'm not from Scottsdale.
Well, anyway, football season's upon us, and I know that you're all getting excited. And a lot of you will go tailgating at the park, and those that you don't would possibly bring in like a little picnic lunch.
So what will it be?
Well, today we're going to do a traditional steak sandwich in honor of the Cowboys.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the Cowboys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now this is a really delicious sandwich, and the recipe is this. I've grilled some skirt steak. Now this is more cooked than I like it. I like it medium rare, but Mamie doesn't. She doesn't like anything red. So this is cooked, but it's been marinated overnight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took it out of the refrigerator an hour before I cooked it. And I just cooked it slow and low. And then I let it rest for about 20 minutes. And then I sliced it thin against the grain. Slicing it against the grain will keep it tender.
Really?
And you will see when you eat that.
And it smells smoky.
I did. I put some smoked chips in there.
Did you?
When I grilled it.
Okay.
So that is our steak, and it's a skirt steak, but be sure you cut it against the grain and you cut it thin. Then I toasted our ciabatta buns, as you can see. They're nice. Whoa! Then I have arugula for our sandwich. This is so good on a steak sandwich.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, no,
And I buy this arugula at Trader Joe's. I'm always at Trader Joe's. But you go to the store and you buy a small container, it's $2.50. I get this entire bag for $2.50.
Go Trader Joe.
And it's organic. And not only is it good on any kind of sandwich, it's good in your salad,
Okay.
anything. So I got that. Then we've got some sliced red onions here for the sandwich. Red onion.
I do too.
We've got that.
And the dressing is?
Well, and the dressing I got at Trader Joe's. They should be paying me money for all I give to them.
They should.
This is an aioli garlic mustard sauce. Absolutely delicious. And it's gonna go great with the sandwich.
And let's give kudos to the little manager you talked to last night. Do you know his name?
I do not.
You do not, but he's the manager of Trader Joe's, and he was there on site at Trader Joe's when she was there, and she talked to him and told him about our vlog he was gonna watch.
And how he says, you know, because of vloggers like you and YouTube, our business in Trader Joe's has increased.
Wow.
Because we had the wrong image. People thought we were expensive.
Like me.
And they're not. So reasonable in so many things. One of the things I got, we're going to use it today on the sandwich, is I bought these beautiful heirloom tomatoes.
They look pretty.
And I'm going to slice some for the sandwich, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to see how pretty these heirloom tomatoes. Look at, maybe show them inside with it.
Okay.
Look how the red one has beautiful green and yellow inside.
Isn't that beautiful? That'd be great on a sandwich.
And then this here is the green one, but look at all the red in there.
Yeah.
Now what you could do, we're going to use some of this for our sandwiches. But if you wanted a tailgate and you wanted to have something on the side, you could take on a paper plate, put your different heirloom tomatoes and put them on a plate, put a little salt and pepper, cover them, and that would not spoil, and that would be a great side dish to go with your wonderful sandwich. Another thing you could do, and we did not do it, but keep it in mind. So we've got our sandwich and our tomato platter. Then you could do a potato salad, but not the traditional potato salad with the mayonnaise, because you don't want to take a chance. When mayonnaise and eggs mix together and it's hot, it could cause you to get sick.
Oh.
Because they integrate like that and it's not good. So what I would recommend, and you can find this either on YouTube or something, make an Italian style potato salad, which would be red potatoes or yellow potatoes, and then you can leave the eggs out. And then it would be celery and onion and Italian dressing in that, and a little bit of some type of maybe a feta cheese or a blue cheese or something.
Okay.
Put that together, but that's going to give you a safe salad to eat with your sandwich and your tomatoes.
Okay.
But it's a fun thing to do, because when you go to the football game, the prices are atrocious what they charge at the game. Plus, they're not anywhere near as good as this. So let's put this sandwich together.
Okay, let's do it.
So maybe we're going to take the bottom of the rolls, and I'm going to have you take our wonderful aioli dressing, and I want you to be liberal with that.
Be liberal. She always likes a lot of stuff. Whoops.
That's okay. But, well, that's okay. Now, I wouldn't suggest, if you're going to the game, you don't need to put mayonnaise on it unless you take it separately in a little cold container. But the mustard can withstand the heat, and it will not cause anyone to get sick. So we're always thinking ahead, because food illnesses from the heat can really make someone sick. A little bit more, that'd be perfect.
Because I had to adjust the camera since I'm the camera person.
And then I want you to do the same thing to the top of the bun. Notice that I toasted the buns on the grill when I was grilling the meat. So it's going to give them a really crunchy, delicious flavor. Something about toasting bread makes it so much better, don't you think?
Oh, I think. I always like it.
Yeah, and that crunch that goes with it. So she's going to do that.
Okay, and you did get this little mixture at Trader Joe's.
Oh, I got this, and it says right on the thing.
Right on the front.
Trader Joe's aioli, which means it has garlic and mustard, and it's called a sauce. So it's a little bit different.
Sauce?
Yeah, because it's aioli in it, and it's got a lot of good stuff in it. So she's gone ahead and done that. Now, Mamie, what I want you to do is I want you to put some arugula on each sandwich.
Arugula.
You know, I use arugula in almost all my sandwiches, including my chicken salad. What a delicious flavor. It's peppery and it's so good.
And I was raised in New Mexico, and I never knew growing up or as an adult what arugula. I never even
It's
heard that name.
wonderful for salads.
Okay.
Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put on our roast beef. Now you put your roast beef on you know what, these are a little bit long. So I'm going to cut mine because I don't want them to overlap. But you're going to go ahead and fill your sandwich. I mean, this is the fun of it, is the roast beef. Right?
Okay.
So I'm going to put a lot on mine because and this meat is so tender. Now, if you can't find skirt steak, you could use like a tri-tip or something like that. But maybe you fill yours up. You might want to cut yours too, because it is a little bit long. But this is going to be the best steak sandwich you ever ate. And when you go to that tailgate or at the game and you're eating this and everybody else is eating what we're going to do now is I'm going to take one of our delicious tomatoes, and maybe what color do you want?
They taste the same?
A little bit different, but they still taste like tomatoes.
I like the pretty colored one.
And then last we're going to put on, if it's totally a preference, we're going to put on some sliced red onion.
Definitely onion for Hear me.
And what you could do also if you wanted to, I'm not going to, if I was going to the tailgate party, I wouldn't put cheese on it. But if you're at home and you want to put some cheese on it, that's strictly up to you. Isn't this a beautiful sandwich?
Oh, I love it.
And
Yes.
wouldn't you love to have this? So anyway, it's so simple, but so delicious. But I'm saying, and another thing, and this is for my brother, because he doesn't like to do much on Sundays. Valerie could cook the meat the day before, or he could, and get everything ready that he could just put his sandwich together. He said, I know that he's dying to watch football. No, but anyway, his sons do. But what a nice thing for after church on Sunday to have all this ready, and all you gotta do is put it together and have a delicious sandwich.
And so don't forget to subscribe and like and ring the bell.
And you see what you could do, I'm doing this to show you, this you could put on the side, put a little salt and pepper on there, and that could go with you along with your potato salad. As we said before, we'd like to close our vlog with the scripture, but before we do that, I want to say something. Mamie and I had the sandwich for lunch. What did you think of it?
It was very, very outstanding.
It really was. It was so good. That aioli garlic mustard from Trader Joe's has a little touch of horseradish in it. Outstanding. And so there's so many variations of that sandwich, but please try it. I think you'll really enjoy it. Okay, now to conclude, we're going to read from Psalms 27, and Mamie is going to give that scripture reading.
The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp, surround against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this I will be confident. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, especially in the days that we're living in, and all the different things that are going on, rumors of wars, disagreements and everything. It's so wonderful to know that we don't have to fear, and we're very grateful for that. God bless everybody.
Until next time.